Josh is in charge of the auction. So I don't know, Linda. But Linda, just if you can just do the significance of a zebra.
The zebra. Sure. Because periodic paralysis is so rare, we're defined as being zebras because every zebra has different stripes. No matter how many zebras you find in the world, there's no two matching zebras, and that's how we all feel. There's none of us that match exactly.
Well, hold on. And also, there's a saying in medicine. I think also, if you're in Central Park and you hear hoofbeats, think horses, not zebras. But you know, we're not horses. Well, some of us are, but anyway. The hypers, I don't know. There's some relationship there. Okay, hold on.
So we have some things here today that actually have zebras on them, and we have a few other things to auction off. And Josh, I'm going to give you the microphone so that you can do the actual auctioning of these items. And then we've had a couple of really wonderful donations made today that we didn't even know about. And we'll describe those to you as we get along here. But we're going to leave those for the end because they're really amazing.
Awesome. And yeah, Harris Rosen is not auctioning off his zebra finch in the lobby. That's too bad, but okay.
All right, thank you, Jake. Let's start with. Absolutely. When you are bidding on these, you're not only donating to the PPA, you're donating to the CCI, which is the Canine Companions. Keith, basically. I'm sorry. So you're donating for two funds at once. I mean, it's a great thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 of them. We also have 3 cookbooks here. Cookbooks were designed in how long ago, Mom?
No, these aren't ours.
I know, but how long ago were these made? About 5 years. 2002. Okay, well these cookbooks were dedicated to my grandfather. He was at the first PPA meeting. His name was Bob Sokol. We held a golf outing in his name about 4 or 5 years. We had a memorial fund for him. So we have some extra cookbooks we're donating also. And anything for just for the auction. This is a zebra pin.
I can tell them about that.
Yeah.
This pin is actually a Swarovski crystal zebra pin, and it's something that I think is just about one of a kind. It's a very large pin, but it is a pin that will sit on your shoulders. So if you want to identify yourself as being a zebra, you couldn't pick a better way than doing this. And then my husband was holding up a couple of zebra very soft blankets that we have. These have zebra heads on them. Jake is making, I'm not sure what he's doing here with this blanket. So we have the zebra blankets, and why don't you go ahead and start with the blanket, Jake?
Josh. All right. So we will start with zebra blanket for $10. I know someone out there wants it for $10. 10 right there? All right. 15. Do I see 20? Do I see 20? Do I see 25? 25. 30. Do I see 35? 30. 35. 40. Do I see 40? 35 going once? 40. Do I see 45? 45. 50. Do I hear 50? 50 over there. All right. Do I see 55 out there? I know I see 55. 55. 55? 55. Do I see 60? 60. All right. Do I see 70 out there? 70. 80. 80 going once. 80 going twice. 80 going twice. 80 going 3 times. Sold.
We need the name of the person to whom this was sold.
Liz Struck.
Liz Struck.
White bucket.
Yeah, why not?
My mask.
Sure. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, so this went for 100. Thank you.
Does anyone want the blanket right now for $100? 100? Right there? All right, we got it.
That's what I'm talking about.
The puppies? All right, we got the mini-me Keiths. Now, come on, these things are so cute. We have to start these at $15. I know 15. 15. Do I see 25? 25? Do I see 30? 30? 35? 35? 35? 40? Do I see 40? 35 going once. 35 going twice. 40! 40, 40, 40, 45. 45? Do I see 50? 50? 50. Do I see 55? Do I 55? 50 going once. 50 going twice. 55. Do I see 60? 60. 60 once. 60 twice. 60. 65. Do I see 65? 60 going once. 60 going twice. 60. Sold.
Want to play basketball?
Does anyone else want to buy one for 60 right now? Anyone? Want one for 60? You? Andy? You got 2? All right. So we have 5 total, right? Okay. So you want one, right?
So Dr. Cleveland has one.
Yep. You want to Cleveland?
Yeah.
Woo! She's deep. I don't know.
That's a little deep.
That's a little deep.
I don't have the arm. I don't have the Jay. You have that. Go.
All right. Does anyone else want pay 60 for another one, or anyone?
50?
50?
Or we have to put him to sleep if you don't get him.
50? You want for 50? All right, you got it for 50. One more for 50. Come on, he's going for 50. I know it. Come on, Samantha for 50. All right.
Okay.
Where do you want to? What do you want to do? You want to do that?
Okay.
This morning, Jake had to show me the tie that he's wearing today, and this tie has zebras all over it.
There's a gold one and a black and white one.
And I said, Jake, that would make a great auction item.
I didn't tell her about the zebra underwear.
I didn't know about those, Jake. So Jake said he will not take this tie off for less than $100, but for anything over $100, he'll come tie it around your neck. Do we have any takers for that?
Do we have any
I
takers
told
on
you there
time?
wouldn't be any takers. That's fine. I'm not insulted. No.
All right.
Okay. Well,
That's okay.
Thanks.
110?
Really?
Seriously?
Wow.
Pin. Pin is next. Now, what is this? What is this called again? Saborsky crystal. All right, I don't think I can say that. The Saborsky crystal zebra pin. I know it's at least starting off at $30. It's $30. Did I see 40? 44, 40? Did I see 50?
It is hot bling.
Bling, bling, bling. 50. Did I see 60? 60, 60, 60. 60?
Goes great on a display case.
Sure does.
Or
Did I
on
see
your
60?
shoulder.
50. Looks like 50 is going once. 50 twice. 60? Ooh, we got 60 at a late
Do I sense a bidding war?
She sniped that one. All right, 60. Do I see 65? 65, 65. 65. Do I see 70? 70, 70, 70. 65 going once.
Don't forget, you can write a tax donation.
It is. Thank you for that, Mom. It is a tax donation.
You'll get a receipt.
And you will get a receipt. 65. 65, 70. Do I see 75? Do I see 75 out there? Come on, I know I see it somewhere. 75, 70 once, 70 twice. Sold.
Go.
All right, we got 3 cookbooks, starting off $5.
So, did we say the significance of the cookbooks already?
Well, yeah, I kind of went
Very
to
good.
get
They're old. They're like PPA. It's a piece of PPA history.
It is true.
It's not recipes that are necessarily good for hypo or hyper. They're just recipes, but some of them are pretty tasty.
And most of these recipes are all from people who participated in the golf outing we had years back. So it is very significant for me. It's dedicated to my grandfather. So we will start them off at $5. I see 5. 10? 15? 15, 20? 20, 25, 30, 40, 30, to 40? You got 40? Okay.
There are no e-versions of this. It's only hard copy.
This is true. This is true. Okay. I think 40 is my... Did I see 45? Did I see 50? 55? 55? 55? Did I see 60? 60? 65? 65? 60 going once? 60 twice? 60 sold.
Oh.
Can you raise your hand? Raise your hand.
Cookbook bidder, raise your hand. Oh, okay.
Does anyone else want to buy them right now for 60? We have 2 left for 60. Is anyone, you want it for 60? All right, we got 1 gone for 60. Anyone else want it gone for 60? No? So we want another bidding war, don't we? That's fine.
Start at 5.
That's fine. We'll start it at 5 again. Did I see 5? 5. Did I see 10? Did I see 20? 25? Do I see 30? 35? 30. 35. Do I see 40? 40. 40, 40, 40. 35 once. 35 twice. 35 sold. Thank you.
Josh, were you able to? No. Apologize, I didn't know about the auction ahead of time, but we have a really special auction item. We have a 3x5 United States flag that flew over the U.S. Capitol. It comes with a certificate from the architect of the Capitol. It was shipped to Baghdad and flown over our headquarters in Baghdad. And it comes with a certificate from the commanding officer of the Law and Order Task Force, who was in charge. He's with the Army. He was in charge of training the Iraqi police force there. You will not find another flag like this anywhere in the United States. You can get them you can get them from the Capitol. You can have them flown in Iraq, Afghanistan, but you won't find one that's been to both places with certificates from Congress and from the commanding officer. So I think we probably need to start it. Come on, Josh. You're the man.
At $100. I mean, at least start this at $100. Do I see $100 out there? There's 100. Do I see 125? 125, 150? 175? 175. Do I see 200? 200, 225? 215? 215. Do I see 225? Do I see 250? 250. Do I see 275? Do I see 3? 300. Do I see 325? 325. Do I see 350? 350. Do I see 375? 375. Do I see 400? 400. Do I see 425? I see 400 going once. Do I see 425? Do I see 450? 450. Do I see 475? 450 once. 450 twice. 450 sold.